You've probably heard of them. They're called E-Cigs, a way for people to smoke where smoking isn't allowed. The smoker inhales liquid nicotine and exhales vapor. That means no tobacco smoke.
And now it turns out smokers are using the new technology to get high on marijuana, anywhere, anytime, and any place. I did a little investigating and found out that it's more common than you'd think. In this exclusive interview, I talk with a UI student who's found it's easy to get high and stay high on campus.
It's less of a body high, a lot more of like a mind high.
A marijuana user since age 14, this University of Iowa student is now lighting up in public.
You could pretty much do this wherever, but like no one really questions you. Like you just turn your head to where people aren't, and then no one will see, no one will question.
How? An e-cig, a smokeless cigarette that is legal to use in public.
Right.
Roger Keene manages Connection, a tobacco supply store in downtown Iowa City. He says they're a hit.
People come in and ask for them daily, usually a couple times a day per shift.
For under $40, you can get an e-cig and the nicotine that goes in it. Cheap and simple.
Screw the mouthpiece, and fill it down the side, and in it goes. This is pina colada. Tastes like the beach.
Now back up a couple of steps. This is where illegal smokers add small parts of the marijuana plant to the liquid. When smoked, the fruity nicotine flavor covers any skunky smell.
Pina colada.
E-cigarettes look like fancy pens. They come in different colors, shapes, and sizes. They're smaller than a pipe or bong and less messy than a joint.
You could have to like roll it or have a fragile glass piece or have something on you that smells like burnt marijuana all day, and it's not like something you want on you.
This user says that it's so discreet, he's gotten high on the bus.
So you've done this on the CAM bus.
Mm-hmm.
Where else?
Everywhere. Brothers, Union, McBride, Burge, Courier, right in front of the old Capitol, McLean, just everywhere.
This student risks serious legal consequences. If you're caught with marijuana in Iowa, you could serve up to 6 months in jail and pay $1,000 in fines. There's health consequences too, for the user and the bystander.
There is passive vaping that goes on, so people are being exposed to this.
Mark Vanderweg says passive vaping is similar to secondhand smoking. Bystanders are exposed to nicotine and other chemicals in the vapor. It's not yet clear what is in secondhand marijuana vapor, but Vanderweg errs on the side of caution.
I think that there's reason to be concerned about the health risks, both to the user themselves and potentially to those around them.
But for smokers, convenience trumps consequences.
Very convenient.
Some days this UI student stays high all day long, even while going to classes.
I could just get through my day like a nice cruising stoned.
It's an unrestricted, unregulated, new and popular technology. The e-cigarette delivers nicotine, and now, at any time, any place, marijuana.
And Rebekah, I know you purchased one of these e-cigarettes for the purposes of your story, and it's so sleek, so simple, and so easy to hide.
Right, that's what makes it so easy to get high and not get caught.
And there's no regulations. That's the tricky part about it.
That's correct. So in Iowa, there is a tobacco smoke-free ban indoors and in enclosed spaces, but since there's no tobacco in there, it just slips through the loophole.
Well, I know the University of Iowa is considering banning these from campus.
Yep, it'll be an upcoming meeting, so it will not be the last time we hear about this.
Sure. Great story, Rebekah. Thank you.